I hate to admit it, but I've just realized that I'm getting older. Hey loves, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's Valerie here, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome. And if you're returning, hey girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 10 beauty tips every girl needs to know. Every girl needs to know these tips because some of these tips you might already know, some of them might be new to you, but these tips will change your life, your appearance, how you feel about yourself, and make the world a better place. Would make the world a better place because I believe that as long as everyone is happy and feels their best, then we have a better world. So let's get right into this video. The first tip on my list is to develop a skincare routine. And I know that a lot of times when we think of skincare routines, we think of like so many products, so many things we need to have. We need to get this, we need to get that, we need to do this, we need to do that, and it can be overwhelming. But here is what I'm going to tell every girl. These 3 items you need in your skincare routine closet. You can start off from here and then build up on every other thing you might need. So item 1, every girl needs a cleanser, a good old cleanser that is going to do you good. Item 2, every girl needs a toner. The toner is just kind of like, take off the impurities mixed by the cleanser and just make your skin feel better. And item 3, a moisturizer, because we're not going to think that maybe because our skin is oily and our skin provides sebum, then we do not need to moisturize. That is a bad idea, guys, especially if you have oily skin. If you let your skin produce its own oil, that is how you walk about looking like a grease cake. So please invest in a good moisturizer as well. Your skincare routine should start with these 3 things, and of course, how can you forget sunscreen? So if you don't do any other thing, if you don't use any other like acids or whatnot, these 4 things, do them to yourself every single day, and when you're 30 and above, or when you're older, your skin will thank you for it. The second beauty tip that every girl needs to know is to keep perfume in cool and dry areas. So you want to keep perfumes, for example, in your room. There are areas in your room you're always going to have your air condition on or your fan on, so it's going to be a lot cooler than the rest of the house. You also want to keep it away from light, so like some form of cupboard. This will make your perfumes last as they're supposed to, and you get the best experience out of them. So the third beauty tip that everyone needs to know is to change your pillowcases. When things start going wrong with your skin, your pillowcases, change them weekly. If you can do every 3 to 5 days, then maybe you should, but weekly is a safe bet. I do weekly because I cannot be bothered to do every 3 to 5 days. I will not even lie to you guys. 3 to 5 days is a lot for me. I do weekly, but change your pillowcases often because when you go to bed, you sleep, you're producing things, all of that in the morning, up, and then you go back to there in the night, and then again. Change it every week. And your brushes as well, your makeup brushes, if you can, wash them every week. If you do not like to wash your brushes often, I'm trying to get those spray things that you can spray and clean your brushes to get them clean enough for you to use them on your face. See how we display our brushes in this jar? They're exposed. I'm not saying cover your brushes. Do not do that, please, guys, because when you use your makeup products and you then cover them so they don't dry, you are then actually growing bacteria at that point. But they're displayed like this, they're collecting things. So I use this all week, and the next week I take as is and I use on my face again. Not great. So you can see that I washed, okay, not all my brushes are here, but you can see that I still have some clean ones because I just washed these last week. Actually, all brushes need to be washed. Well, don't wash your toothbrushes, change your toothbrush, but like wash your makeup brushes. Try to wash your hair brushes, your combs as well. Wash all the brushes you need to wash. The third beauty tip every girl needs to know is to gently massage your skin when you're doing your skincare routines, and I'll explain why. If you do this, I tell people that skincare routines are a mindful experience, right? I mean, it depends. If you're huge on mindful living like I am, I like to do things not for the goal at the end, but for the experience that it creates for me. I'm going to the salon to do my nails, not just because I want to have pretty nails, but because I want to go through the experience of someone else taking care and, you know, not trim my hands, not trim my feet. So if you're doing this, let's wash, we're going. No, you're going to age your skin really quickly. So especially your face, you want to take time. Even when cleansing, you're doing it in a slow motion, making sure you're going in circles and getting to all the parts of the body that you need to get to. When it comes to applying things like moisturizers or oils, you also don't want to be doing this. Bad idea, bad idea. Red flag, red flag, red flag. You also want to apply them in the same way. Pat them, massage them into your skin. It makes the products go in better, and it doesn't cause as much stress to your skin, and at the end everyone will be happy. The next beauty tip that's life-changing is moisturizing your skin when it's damp. So a lot of times we like try to make our faces super dry, or wait for our faces to dry before we then put on moisturizer, both on the face or on the body. So for the body, I personally do not actually like to pat my skin dry when I'm done showering. I just kind of like tie my towel and just, you know, let it to get a little bit dry but not too dry, and then I apply my lotion. Because think of it like you have natural hair, you know, the LOC method, that's leave-in or liquid, oil, and then cream. So when you first use something that is liquid, right, and you go over it with an oil or a cream, you're actually sealing that thing into your skin, right? So when your skin is still moisturized, especially even your body, and then you go ahead to take oil or cream to apply on your body when it's still a little bit damp, you're actually locking the water, the moisture from your shower into your skin, and that way your skin will be healthy, your skin will retain moisture, and your skin would glow. The next tip is to stop neglecting lip care, eye care, neck and chest area. So lots of times when we do our face routines or skincare routines, as we like to call them, we neglect the body. If you missed my body care routine, please go watch it. I will link it right up there. But we do neglect the rest of our body. We only focus on hair to hair. But here's the thing, you should extend those products to your neck, your shoulders if you can. That's one. Now the second thing, for your lips and your eyes, you should care for them too, because they help when they're cared for. They look healthier, they make you look, you know, brighter, healthier, glowy. Moisturized lips make you look amazing. So you can care for your lips by doing things like using a lip scrub. If you don't want to buy an expensive one, you can mix sugar and honey and scrub your lips by doing things like using a very moisturizing balm in the night. In my body care routine, I showed you guys my Vaseline lip therapy that I like to use, but I'll insert it on screen and probably insert a clip where I have it in my hand again, just in case you guys did that. But I usually apply that on my lips before I go to bed in the night. Another good option is the Laneige lip mask or something. I'm yet to try that, but everyone raves about it on Instagram, so I guess it's good. But the Vaseline lip therapy, the rosy lips one, is a lot cheaper option. When you wake up in the morning, your lips feel moisturized, they feel supple, they feel great. Take care of your eyes, take care of your neck, take care of your shoulders as well. Also take care of your hands. I'm not sure if it was on YouTube or Instagram, but someone once asked me to share my hand care routine, and I don't really have one, but you should also, like always, you know, moisturize your hands. Yes, another beauty tip that is actually really helpful. So I know that when some of us go and do our nails, we let the nail tech cut our cuticles very deep because we're trying to achieve a certain beauty look. Our cuticles, like, you know, the good part of it was created by God for a purpose, and I do not think that you should be letting anyone cut down your cuticles. It might look great for the polished look you're going for and all, but like what happens in the long run, like, it's not good. So just like stop letting nail techs overcut your cuticles or just cut them to the extent that they're almost non-existent. I saw this video where like someone could even like push her falsies all the way down inside. Like that is disgusting, guys. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. This was like a really quick video, but these are like the top 10 beauty tips that I just thought that we should speak about. These tips, like there are things that I've learned along the way that kind of like changed my life in terms of routines and things that I'm doing. I hate to admit it, but I've just realized that I'm getting older and I just need to start paying attention to certain things for my future. So just in case you started following me when I was really young and you're wondering why I'm the way I am now, I'm getting older. You know what's even one funny thing? That like one time I was researching air fryers. I'm not even 30 plus yet and I'm researching air fryers. So like adulting is just, you know, you get older, you need to start doing things earlier on so that you can have a better look or, you know, feel better when you're older. Yes, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment your favorite tip or a new tip that you'll be incorporating. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who might find it helpful. Bye guys.